can.
All right. So, hi, Mr. Jeff. Thank you for joining us.
Yep.
Okay. So, before we start, can you like simply introduce what is Autoliv and what Autoliv does?
Yeah. This is actually the first topic I want to talk. So I believe most of you not really clear what is our company doing. So Autoliv is a global car parts manufacturing, mainly working for steering wheels, airbags, and seatbelts. So we are not making the car, but we are supplier.
Yep, understood. I know that Autoliv is like very global. It's like over 25 countries. You guys have like 65,000 workers, and you work with like BMWs, Geely, BYD as well. So
Yeah, actually, almost all car brands are our customer.
yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so um, we are students from international business and marketing. So we are doing this project for our module introduction to international business. So our key goal is to find a international business like Autoliv, perfect fit, to know about like how does international business help Autoliv in general. So I'll go straight to the questions. So our first question is actually, what strategies is used by the firm to entry like international markets?
This is the global strategy from Autoliv, and we are a little bit special because, as I explained, we are mainly working for the OEM, and the main target for us is follow OEM company strategy. So once they have one sub company, let's say in another country, we must go with them. So this is actually this is not we can decide we want open the company in which country. This is we have the contractor with our customer to say we must follow their strategy. Once they go to where, we must go to where.
Okay, so for instance, maybe Geely or BYD is opening a company in a foreign country besides like maybe China. So you guys will expand to that area with them. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Understood.
So maybe you know that information. One China company, Chang'an, they will open one facility in Malaysia next year. And yeah, of course, we will have a company in Malaysia, but actually, we already have that.
So currently, there's Autoliv operating in Malaysia right now.
Yeah, we have. It's already many years, but in Malaysia, I don't know. This is a Malaysia policy or politic. I don't know. I mean the rules from government or whatever. But in Malaysia, Autoliv is we have a joint venture. It's not only Autoliv. Yeah, so this is main strategy for us because we are not able to make the products and directly say to sell to the market. This is also in our contract with our customer. This is not allowed. So
Okay,
if
okay.
if you open one personal company, you say you want to sell this is, we call this is car safety components. This is not allowed. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for the information. By the way, before I continue with the questions, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Serena, and I'm Rick's group mate for this assignment. So yeah. Okay, so second question, just wanted to ask, how is value created by the firm?
This is a very roughly question because the value means many things. It could be money. It could be employee because you have many stuff in the company, and each staff have their own let's say personal value, and this personal value is useful for company. Otherwise, company will not hear you for
Okay.
sure.
So, Mr. Jeff, so maybe I'll dive a little bit deep into the question. So, for instance, how does Autoliv value their product or produce value from their product? Is it through differentiation? Maybe like you guys' products are the most unique in the world, or do you guys go for like a lower cost compared to your competitors? Why people choose Autoliv instead of like others?
Okay. For this, I would say the first important things for Autoliv is the quality. We in our company, every time we will talk again and again to everyone is quality first. So we will ensure all the products from Autoliv have a good quality, and actually we want ensure Autoliv product is the first one of the good quality of all of the supplier. Yeah, this is the first one. Of course, based on current economy environment, cost down is also a very big topic for us. The cost down we are thinking about like reduce components cost, reduce human cost,
If I
and
understand correctly.
also we are talking about reduce the traveling cost. Yeah, and those of activities, well, maybe if we separate it to see each activity, it will not bring a very big value for the company. But if you combine all the activities, it's a very huge saving and value for the company. Yeah. And also we are very serious to take care what is the feedback from our customers, and we will support our customers to develop a new product. Yeah, and we also will support our customers to to make a lot of certification in all of the world to let them able to sell their cars everywhere.
So understand. So basically, Autoliv definitely emphasizes on quality, and but
Yeah.
also you guys do a lot of like R&D work, right?
Yes.
Okay. So talking about R&D, uh, I wanted to ask, for Autoliv, what are the primary activities of Autoliv, and what are like the supporting activities of Autoliv?
Uh, the first activity for us, actually, it's also a very important activity for us, is based on the our customer new requirements. You know, um, each company they will have a new product, will have a new design, but in the OEM, let's say they are not very professional to design their safety parts like airbag, like seatbelt, because of the they want to make, for example, big beautiful modification for the steering wheel. So maybe they will have some very strange size, and based on their requirements, we will support them to make the products design. This is not only we can put the airbag into the steering wheel, we also need a guarantee once the accident happens, the airbag will have enough time or space to expand and protect the drivers and the passengers. Yeah, and the second thing is we will also support our customers to make some how to say something like market survey.
So you guys help. Uh, so you guys help marketing as well.
We have uh, apart no we have around globally we have around 500 people working for the marketing.
Okay, so for the main thing of your primary activities would be R&D, like you said, like customizations for each car model. So maybe like
Yeah.
the very weird steering wheels you put in the airbags for them to use. So that's like R&D and production both together. And also you
Mhm.
guys do like marketing and sales to like
Yeah.
I believe OEM and automakers. And I believe you guys would definitely do like service works as well, like to help the OEMs to um, production wise. You guys do that as well?
We, of course, we will provide the support for the after sales, and also once customer request if they want involve us into some special problem analysis or so on, and we also will support them. Yeah.
What about supporting activities? Do you guys do like logistics, or do you guys do like infrastructures or anything those kind of stuff?
No, no,
Or
for customer, I mean.
for the company itself?
Yeah. For company, we will do that. Of course, we will for infrastructure. How to say, like very basic infrastructure, like a building or whatever. This is not our business, but we will support all the plant for the manufacturing, for the IT area. Yeah, and because now is we are talking about industry 4.0, and also many topics related how to make things to be more digitalization.
Yes.
Yeah. So in this area, Autoliv mainly take the support from internal different team. Of course, we will use some support from third company, like consulting company or some IT company, something like that. But mainly, Autoliv will use internal support to support our MES system. Actually, this is what the exactly I needed to do every day. Support MES system, support digitalization. This digital because many things is before is not using any digitalization concept. So we need a design, and we need first we need to design the concept. Then we need to design the program. After that, we need deliver to plant. Then we will make the whole life supporting.
Understand. So that's your part of the supporting activity, doing the
Yep.
infrastructure internally, like building the website or the MES system that you mentioned. So
Yep.
this is one of the part that Autoliv is responsible. So moving forward for the next question, Serena.
Okay, yes. Moving forward to the next question. So, has the firm increased profits through international expansion? So, your firm's entry into foreign markets, has it resulted in any like measurable financial gain in revenues, profit margins? Yeah.
Sorry, I got the sound cut.
Oh, so sorry. It's okay. I'll repeat the question.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now it's better.
Okay. So, my next question is, has the firm increased profits through international expansion? So, has the firm's like entry into foreign markets, have you guys had measurable financial gain, increased revenues or profit margins?
Yeah, of course, this is for sure because let's say like that. If we are not talking any other things, once you have one company, what is your final target? The final target is you want to win money, right? Yeah. So why we will have this contractor with our customers? Because we want have win more market. We want win. Once you win more market, that means you will have more benefit. The benefit is your naming and also your money incoming, financial parts.
But how does the profit comes in? Do you guys earn the profit through? You mentioned about joining venture with the like different OEMs, different car brands into like different markets. How does the profit come in? Um, is it part of the contract? Then how many cars they sell, you guys earn a bit, or is it just entering the market? There's a different way of like getting the profit.
Both we will have for sure. Yeah, because for example, in Malaysia we have joint venture, but before we open this company with joint venture, we of course we will have some contract. The contract we will define who will be the big owner for this company, and also we will separate the response. So, for example, joint venture is response for the all the company things related to politics, for example. And Autoliv will respond for the manufacturing and support customer, something like this.
So you guys split out the risk, like politics and customer service. You guys split out, even though you guys are in the same company.
Yeah, we will separate. We will separate for sure.
Okay.
And also in the contract, we will define because something Autoliv not do, joint venture do, and something you don't do, but I do. But anyway, the final result is we got products sold, right? And we get the money coming. So based on the percentage in the contract we defined, then we will also separate the incoming money by percentage. Yeah.
Okay. So for our next question, we're very curious about Autoliv. Like, can Autoliv leverage on their products and competencies? Um, like, can Autoliv use what you guys are already good at, which is like manufacturing airbags, steering wheels, and other stuff? Do you guys put these competencies or products into like other places, or do you use it to gain more markets or penetrate different markets?
Uh, this is how can I explain that?
For instance, maybe how was it like when the first EV car came out? How did you guys put your knowledge when using the petroleum cars? How do you put it into EV cars since everything is like very digital, like Tesla and BMW is like two different worlds of cars. How do you guys put your products into like different? How do you guys change like the?
Uh, I think this is something little bit special because in a, let's say in a new area, we call this new area because the driveway is not same as before. So gathering versus EV, but this change will not impact our product. So the concept with the gathering car and the EV car actually for us is exactly the same. And we don't need have any communication with the systems, car systems. We don't need it. And of course, we will have some alarms. For example, once we detect airbag has an error, or someone sit in the car without seatbelt fastened, that will give some alarms. And these alarms is exactly same as gathering car. So actually, this area, at least for Autoliv, in this area, we don't have any change. Exactly same concept.
Understood. So proceeding to the next question.
Okay, so sorry. Yep. So proceeding to the next question. Um, has the firm leveraged the skills and expertise of its employees in global operations? So, like, how effectively has the firm utilized, your employee skills, the knowledge, and leadership? And have you guys ever like invested? I mean, have you guys ever invested in training, like training cross cultural management? Yeah, things like that.
Yeah, in our company, everybody every year will got minimum 5 to 8 training course. This is continuously training. So if you are a new employee from this year, so your manager will assign a very basic training to you. And in our HR system, because the training, internal training is managed by our HR. And once you got the basic training, and they will have a record in their HR system, and to next year, if you're still there, of course, then the system will automatically assign you next level training. So this is a continuously training, and for me, for example, I already working for Autoliv 19 years. So every year we will get system pushed new training to our email, and we have the deadline before which day you must finish that. Yeah, and for employee skills, of course, you know, once you want to join to one company, you will have interview, and they will ask you a lot of questions based on your knowledge, based on your skills, and they will have assessment to say, okay, this guys match my expectation or a little bit lower or over, something like that. Then they will decide to hire you or not hire you. Once they hire you, then you join to company. Then based on your position, company will start to align you different kind of jobs, try to fully use your all skills. And during this time, if company find, okay, your skills is not really enough to finish all the jobs, then training coming. This is not the yearly training. This is dedicated training. So once your manager find seems Jeff missing some knowledge around the, for example, marketing area. So based on the basic training, but not basic training, based on the yearly training I got from HR system, my manager will also assign the market training, internal training to me for this year to increase my knowledge in order to can be able to finish my job more better.
Okay, understand. So does Autoliv like maybe since you have so many colleagues and how do you guys use the skills? Do you, for instance, you are mainly focusing on China's market right now? Do you need to like go to maybe to the headquarters at Sweden to do some work, or do you need to go to like other countries to do some work or supervise like the other colleagues or do like cross functional collaboration?
Yeah, we need for me, for example, I will need to travel to Thailand, Japan, Europe as well to support their MES systems. And because in Autoliv, we are a global company, so almost Autoliv company, we are using only one MES system. So this is standard system in Autoliv. Everywhere we are using same, and just based on different customer with different products process, maybe they will have some customized design in the systems. And once they got problems, once they got issues, the first step is we support them remotely. If they really got a big issue, they got really, for example, in these 2 years, I came to Romania for totally 1 month, just because in last 3 years, they are not able to reduce the scrap cost. So the scrap cost is very high, but they say they are using weld MES system. They say they are really good programming for the machine controller, but still the scrap is very high, and compare with all of our Asia company, the scrap cost is around 10 times more. So this is, we are not able to believe everything is working well, but they still have 10 times more scrap compared with Asia. So that's why I came to there for 1 month totally to support them to find the issues, to make testing, pilot, and Yokoten to all the production lines.
Okay.
So we are a global team. So we especially for my team, let's say, I'm not only focused on China. I need to focus on global.
All right. Thank you so much for the info. Um, so speaking of global, I'm very curious about Autolivs. What is the main competitive pressure for Autoliv in the global marketplace? Who is your main competitor, or what is the main competitive pressure, like tariffs or like tax or anything else?
Uh, of course, the main pressure currently is the cost. It's the cost. And also we have a very high pressure from our competitors. Before, I don't know you heard this company or not. Before, our biggest competitor is Takata, which the company make exactly same products with Autoliv, and it's Japanese, and they, in that time, they ate a lot of Japanese market, like Honda, Toyota, Suzuki. Almost all Japanese brand is using Takata products, not Autoliv. Then Takata got a big issue. They got the inflator problem in worldwide. They need to replace more than, as I remember, is how much? 50 millions of production. Yeah, and just because of that, Takata decided to sell their company. So they sell the company to one Chinese owner. So now our biggest competitor moved to Chinese company. And with Chinese company, you guys already know we will move again back to the cost issue because Chinese company really can provide a low cost. But of course, somehow low cost means low quality. So we still have good point in the quality area, but not too much. So that's why currently the most pressure is coming from a cost side.
Okay, thank you so much for that information. So you were talking about costs, but I'm sure you know about the major tariffs that US has recently put on China. So my question is, how does the US major global tariff adjustment affect the firm's operations and strategy?
Yeah, actually, this is not only for China. This is worldwide. Mr. Trump is crazy guy. Yeah. At the very beginning, our financial have assessment based on that policy from US. So for Autoliv, we roughly calculated based on that strategy, we will increase around 10% of our cost. So it's very huge money. And then our top management and our marketing team, they make some good idea, let's say, because I don't know how they can make that happen, but I got the news they are successful. How they made that? They transfer all these cost increasement to all our customers, and our customers agreed. I don't know how they can make that happen, but I got update from Autoliv in intranet. They say they are successful for that.
So basically, for the tariff adjustment, it almost increased Autoliv's cost by 10%, I believe, and so all the 10%. So the strategy the top management use is to put on the 10% towards like the different customers.
Yeah.
Okay, understood. Um, Next, continuing with the US. So, what is the impact of the high UXD exchange rate on the firm's financial performance and global competitiveness?
They have some they have some way. This is I'm not I cannot say exactly this is truth, but I heard something. They have some financial consulting company to let them to exchange this cost increasement to the stock market. So based on that, from our company side, from our different customer side, they don't feel any cost increasement based on the US exchange rate has been increased or whatever, because they charge this increasement to another market, which is not our directly customers.
So in Autoliv, the the main currency used is still definitely USD,
Yeah,
but you guys will transfer, I would say, the risk towards a different indirect market to lower the cost.
yeah.
Understood? Understood.
All right. Next question. Um, so how does China's Belt and Road Initiative influences your firm's international strategy and market opportunities?
To be honest, for this one, I'm not very clear because, you know, once you are a company owner, you will very take care about all the things you made in different country because you must follow the different politic in different country in different area. So what is the company owner will do is they will avoid as maximum as possible to not touch any politic things. They just won't make marketing, they just won't make money, not touch too much politics. So, and for Autoliv, actually, as I said before, we are following our OEM customers. So for this strategy, you guys know the this politic owner is China, and of course, in all of the world, they start to have more and more company join. Not company, more and more country join. But from my point of view, currently, this politic is not really impact anything in Autoliv. We are not also thinking about we need to follow something or we need to avoid something. Just no impact.
Um, I'm a bit curious about the production side as well, because for Belt and Road Initiative, it's basically um, it's like a global supply chain for different like parts, and so for that, um, it can massively lower the cost for like other companies. So does that not influence how Autoliv make decisions or do other stuff?
No, because this is based on the company location. Because this politic, as I said, now we start to have more and more country join, but we still remain a lot of country not inside. And our main sub company mainly is in China, Europe, and US, which except China, almost the country is not inside.
Okay.
Yeah, and in Asia we have also Thailand, Malaysia, India, Vietnam as well, and now we have also Korea and Japan. Some is inside, some is not inside, but you know, if we are talking about supply chain, we have, for example, five country inside, so we get the benefit for import export. But if we have another five not inside, so the benefit will be zero.
So basically, it's not big of a difference. It's break even, sort
Yeah.
of. Okay, understood. So our last question would actually be what's the one biggest like business challenge that Autoliv is currently facing right now?
Currently, our big issue is also still is the let's come back to say the cost, because now China start to have more and more EV cars, and why China can win the market, because the car price is very cheap. And why they can make so cheap, because they reduce as maximum as possible for the cost, manufacturing cost. So they start to change the supplier. Also for the airbags, for seatbelt, for steering wheel, we have China company, we have India company as a competitor to make same product, and with low cost. And also in China, we start to have some customer, they start to create their own safety components facility. So they will try to make these kind of products internally in their company. Then they will no need a supplier anymore to reduce the cost. Yeah, this is the biggest, let's say, current issue for our company. Mainly it's in China, because China is the biggest EV market in all of the world. In Europe, in US, it's okay. They don't have so many EV OEMs. Even they don't have anyone. Just maybe they got some import Chinese brand of EV, but from their own side, they don't have. But in Europe, like VW, like BMW, they also start to produce the EV cars. But for VW and BMW, currently they still order these safety components from our company. So in that area, especially in Europe and the US, we don't see many change. But in China, we really find a lot of change. We are start to, before, let's say we will say, okay, all the brand you can see in the market are our customers. But currently, you will see more and more Chinese local brand. They are not our customer anymore. So somehow we start to lost the EV market, but we still try to find some way to make this market come back. But currently, I don't know how, and I'm also don't know it will be successful or not.
Okay, understood. Thank you so much, Mr. Jeff. So that's basically all our questions for today. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Serena, as well. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Okay, have a good night
You
as well.
too.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, fuck. Okay, how was
Oh
it?
my God, okay, wait. You're
Wait,
so
let me
good
let me
at
start my
talking.
recording first.